What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are just a couple days away from the Shadowkeep DLC, and with that said, there is still some last minute prep you can do to both get ready for the DLC, as well as a Garden of Salvation raid that comes out a few days later. That's the point of this video, last minute prep for Shadowkeep. And if this is helpful, hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Even better, subscribe, come back here for more videos. We did have a 40k by Shadowkeep goal that we smashed, so thank you guys so much for that. If you are new, please hit that sub button. That would be very amazing. I'd be so happy if you did. So, with Shadowkeep, there are some things you can do last minute to get ready for it. The one thing I would say is make sure that you are working towards any pinnacle weapons that you almost have done. So, whether it be the grenade launcher that just came out, 21 Delirium, right now it's triple infamy, you can really fly through and get your infamy rank up. Make sure you get these things done, because not only are these weapons really good, you don't want to have to worry about grinding through those when Shadowkeep comes out, because there will be some brand new things that you may want to be working on instead. So work towards these weapons, try to get those as best you can. If you're working in comp, you can still have time to get done Luna's Howl, you can still have time to get done Recluse. I will be doing a couple more Fabled live streams, guys, so come back here. I'm doing a PS4 one very soon. I'll probably do an Xbox One at least before the DLC comes out as well. So come back for those streams if you guys need help with those weapons. But work towards those. I myself just recently got done the Hush. That was one of the last pinnacle weapons I needed. But use this time to get some of those things done. Use this time to grind out some really cool weapons like spare rations. If you don't have one of those, you can jump into Reckoning right now and get some of these cool weapons as well. But that would be one of the things I would recommend as far as spending your last few days in Opulence, is getting some of these more highly sought after weapons. Along the same lines, you may want to look at some weapons that are going to be good when Shadowkeep comes out. I will be making a top 5 sleeper weapons, so be on the lookout for that video here very soon as well. But weapons like Outbreak Perfected are really good. Weapons like Izanagi's Burden may be even better, especially if you have a catalyst for it. These weapons here will be really useful in a variety of content, but there will be some weapons that are getting bumped up as well. So weapons like Suros Regime, Sweet Business, especially this one right here, Crimson. This is going to be one of the weapons I focus on in that video. These weapons are going to be even better when Shadowkeep comes out because of changes they're making to those. So if you don't have these, try your best to get them, do your milestones, maybe you'll get lucky and grab some of these. If they're quest ones, make sure you work towards those as well. These are all going to be great weapons to use when Shadowkeep comes out. So whether it be trying to get your exotics or finishing off your pinnacle weapons, that's one of the things I would do here as far as last minute Opulence prep and the last minute Shadowkeep prep. The other thing I would say too is look at your vault, look at your collections. I have a ton of stuff in my vault. It's actually kind of embarrassing. You can safely get rid of most of this stuff. If I look at my vault, I have a bunch of junk in here. I need to dismantle nearly all of this. If you have duplicates, absolutely get rid of them. I have a couple of these Go Figures with the same rolls. There's no reason why I should even have that. I can safely get rid of nearly everything in this vault, especially when it comes to the armor. So if I look here at the armor, to be honest, most of the armor you get when Shadowkeep comes out will be better because it has Armor 2.0. And beyond that as well, because you're going to be trying to power up and get ready for the contest modifier and the Garden of Salvation raid, you'll be taking advantage of blue items way more than you might think. So you'll grab all those blues, you keep your absolute best rolls for your year 2 stuff, and then infuse that at the last possible second. But by and large, most of the stuff I have in here, I can get rid of. So make sure you clean out your vault. You'll get a lot of resources from it. You'll get gunsmith materials, you'll get shards, you may even get some mods that you have on there, and that will be one last minute thing you can do to get ready for Shadowkeep. I just mentioned mods. You can look at your mods as well. Then one thing that you're changing to for mod 2.0 is any of these mods you have will become reusable when Shadowkeep comes out. So with that said, you want to only keep one of each. So I can go through here and I can delete all these minor specs but one. As long as I have one in my inventory, that will become a reusable mod when Shadowkeep comes out. So you may want to do this, let's say, Sunday night, right before maintenance. But make sure you get rid of nearly all your mods. You'll get a lot of shards from it. You'll get a lot of mod components from it. You can use those to buy new mods when Shadowkeep comes out. But there's no reason why I need to keep all of these. Just have one of each and then you'll be good to go. So do this here as like your last thing to do right before the maintenance window. Keep that in mind, guys. Monday is going to be a 24-hour maintenance right before Shadowkeep. So keep that in mind when it comes to any planning that you're trying to do in terms of getting ready for Shadowkeep. So once you've gotten rid of most of your mods but one, once you've cleaned out your vault space, once you've done all those things, then at that point you want to try to stock up on some of your bounties. So if I look here at my pursuits, I do have a number of bounties done. I'm going to keep these. I'm not going to turn these in. There really is no reason to turn them in right now. And when Shadowkeep comes out, I'll turn all of these in. And I'll get some materials from it. I'll get some Valor ranks, all those kind of good things. And those will give me a slight bump up in experience, a slight bump up. And truth be told, all the tokens I get, I can probably turn those in either at Shaxx or over at Zavala. Maybe even have some stuff for the planetary folks. You can get some materials from that, or you can get some gear from that. And there's a good chance, we don't know for sure, but there's a good chance that that will be something you can use to help approach the soft cap for that garden raid. So save up all your tokens, turn those in when Shadowkeep comes out. Maybe turn them in sporadically. You don't have to turn them in all at once, but that will be one way you can help level yourself up in terms of the soft cap for the Garden of Salvation raid. So that's pretty much about it. You can do all those things. Don't overly stress out about it though, to be honest. Enjoy these last couple days. Enjoy Shadowkeep when it comes out. This is a major DLC. It only happens once a year, so no sense in flying through all the content and not enjoying the experience along the way. Like I said, I will make a top 5 sleeper weapons to have. I will make that here soon, so be on the lookout for that video. Most importantly though, thank you guys so much for watching both this video and all the stuff I made this year. I am super excited for year 3, and I hope to be there with you guys every step of the way. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys when Shadowkeep comes out very soon. See ya!